Alright, should be able to hear me now. I know that was a little bit longer than it usually is, but I had a few things I had to do. Alright, looks like everything looks good on my end. Alright, 5:30. We're gonna go around and shoot some elk, other things like that. Do have one thing we need to go shoot that I have located. Hopefully that ends up being good. But we'll save that for a little while. At least wait for hopefully a few people to roll in before we go shoot that. We have a wood duck spot set up. We have a snow goose spot set up. We also can set up a northern pintail spot. I do need some class 1 trophies. So yeah, another trophy I need size wise is one of the other ones that I've found that we're going to get to go try and shoot at some point in the stream. Should be pretty easy. I've seen it there a few times now. So I don't think there's going to be... Well, I say that. I've never seen it in its zone. I have its zone, but I've never seen it in there. I always tend to spook it. But we're better prepared this time. There's a max weight whitetail. Whitetail is something I have not hunted yet on this map. So there could be anything out here, and I would have no idea. So we'll go check a few spots for elk while we wait for people to kind of get in here. Hopefully somebody shows up. Whitetail. The doe. And then it's not the max weight buck. Hopefully those guys come up and see us here in a second. Will at least give us some entertainment. I killed a level 9 wolf on here, and it trolled by .02, which was nice. The past 3 max weight animal or max level animals I've had have trolled. The lion trolled. I had a Manitoban elk troll, and then but it was a guaranteed troll, so you know. And then I had a wolf troll. So, what's up, Mason? How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying the new map. I'm enjoying it. Everybody else seems to be getting a good bit of trophies and stuff from it. I've yet to get anything good from it besides trolled. Midway killed a diamond mule deer on his today. Me and him sat in the call and played for a good bit. Like, he was on his map, I was on my map, because, again, I don't have PlayStation Plus. There's still a ton of places for elk that I have not checked. I also didn't realize that elk were going to be this plentiful. Like, they're everywhere. Oh well. Actually, wasn't a half bad one. Black bear. The last thing I need another trophy of. You haven't got anything either? I will say, there is one thing we need to go shoot at some point. I'm waiting for a few people to kind of get in here and hang out and chat, then we'll go shoot it, but hoping my luck will change. Let's go check this lake. If I check this lake, doesn't look like it. At least not for elk. I will say, I'm excited for what I need to get. 60 kills into the mule deer grind, and it's not your favorite. That's not good. Are you doing it on Askiy Ridge, I'm assuming? I went and checked all my mule deer zones, and like I think it's gonna be good once I get it figured out. And I've set up a few tents. I haven't put out any stands or blinds or anything like that, and like really set up the grind. But it's hard to see some of the places, and so I think once I kind of get that figured out, it'll be okay. But until then, it's gonna be rough. As you say that, you spawned a piebald level 3. Nice. Is it a big 3 or a small 3? Either way, though, piebald's always cool. I haven't even been to my lodge to see what like the new piebalds and stuff look like after the rework. Again, hopefully after this stream we get to go to the lodge. Fingers crossed we'll get to go for one animal. But big 3? Nice. I saw where like a handful of people have already gotten great one mule deer, which is insane. But they've done it. Black bear here. And an elk. Seems to be kind of easy like fallow. Hopefully it's an easy one. That looks big. Okay. Well. I'm glad I came up here to check that. Bruh. I hate to spoil it, but that's what the other animal is too. There's another one. And its estimate is good. So, we'll shoot this one, and we'll save the other one. Hopefully between the two, one of them will make it. Yeah, the one flinter kill was like absolutely giant. Let's make sure we got right range. I don't want to mess this up. There we go. That should have done it. Heck yeah. If he makes it, I'll have to send a picture to Midway. Well, hopefully this one or the other one makes it. This is the third level 5 I've seen on my map. I just think that there's so many of them. Piebald barely made gold. At least he did, though. There we go. Nice diamond. 479. Nice. Let me take a picture real quick, send it to Midway. Kind of surprised he's not in here. Alright, that feels good to break whatever little curse I had on me to where I couldn't get a max level animal to score diamond. Let's see, let me mark one off on the old diamond counter. When I redid my trophy lodge, I counted how many diamonds I've killed total. That way I could like actually have a for real number. And this is diamond number 222. Hope I can get the mule deer with a good combo fast so I can finish the bear grind. That would be awesome. Especially if you can get like a good one. Like, that'd be great. What's up, Midway? I kept it pulled up so you could see it. Even though I just sent you a video. So, Midway, are you ready for the real kicker? I did a little bit of hunting before I started the stream. And there's another level 5 that we need to go kill. That's estimate's also really good. So, there's a chance we're ending the stream with 2 of them. Yeah, that was my 3rd level 5 I found. Well, let's go check this lake. What's up, country boy? How's it going? Hope you're enjoying the new map. I know you've probably already been setting up a mule deer grind somewhere. Bro, you want one? There's so many elk on this map. Like, I didn't think there was going to be this many. I think that they're pretty easy diamonds to find. Yes, I figured country boy would be doing a grind. He's usually getting after it. But yeah, that one that we just killed, its estimate was like 4. Oh gosh, it's diamond 457? I don't know, I forgot what it is already. Never mind. Yeah, Midway did get like a ton of rares plus a diamond. Well, at least we get to go back and look at the new and improved trophy lodge today. As in, new and improved as in I went through and redid mine. So we've got an excuse to go over there at some point. Hopefully 2 excuses. Have to see what this other one scores. We'll check this lake and then we'll go see if we can find and shoot the other one. I want to say the other one looks pretty similar to the one that I just shot, so I would assume it's going to make it. Nothing here. Alright, let's go try and find this one. It's supposed to be, I think, in this zone. I think it's somewhere in here. We'll just go in and work our way slow. There's the wolves. When I first saw it, I tracked its tracks all the way back to its zone. That way I would like know where its zone is, but it's never at its zone. It's always in like some weird place. But that's our first diamond in the new species, so I'm happy with that. The elk are probably my favorite new species. other than our new big game species, I should say. Alright. I was telling Mason about it a little bit. Yeah, so before that, all of my max weights have been like my past three max, not max weight. My past three max level animals have been trolled or trolls. Like the lion trolled, I couldn't find anything worth anything while I was exploring the map. And then I found a level 5 elk. It was a guaranteed troll. And then I found a level 9 wolf that trolled by .02. So it's just been a lot of bad luck, but if we walk away with 2 diamond elk, that definitely would turn around for us. There was a big level 4. Where was it? Like right over there. That's where that hunting pressure's from. That's rough. Yeah, it was unfortunate. But it's okay. It is what it is. We're going to get after it, and yeah. Again, I mean, if it ends up being 2 diamond elk, like, I'll be extremely happy about that, and that'll be fine. Where in the world? Oh, it's a beaver. It's not a bad beaver either. It was pretty funny. In a way, it was. It's because, like, me and Midway are sitting in a voice party, like, sitting there talking and hanging out. And then Midway's like, oh, here's a rare mule deer, here's another rare mule deer, here's a diamond mule deer, here's another rare mule deer. He had 3 rare mule deer at one lake. And then I'm just like, yep, I can't find anything. I got one, but it had the mushroom / velvet rack. I hope he likes it. I've shot one snow goose when I was exploring the map. It was actually the first animal I shot on the map was a snow goose. And I have a snow goose, what was I gonna say? I've got a snow goose place set up, so we can go definitely try and hunt some snow geese at some point. Well, I kind of was not supposed to get that great one. Please elaborate. So his zone is up over here, but usually I see him like here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we'll just kind of keep working slowly towards the zone. And we'll just see what happens. Just gonna work super slow. So like, hold on, what was that? So it was like word on the street he was secretly grinding and like just spawned the great one and waited for release date, or how does that work? Is that like what the word on the street is? Elk there. Alright, well that's his zone. Okay, I didn't realize we were that far. For some reason I was thinking my waypoint was on its own. Yeah, and it's true, he was secretly grinding before he was supposed to. Hmm. There looked to be a decent set of antlers in there. I don't think it's his though. I don't think so. I don't know. That looks somewhat decent. We'll go investigate that. How did they like? How did they prove that he was grinding? Did he say it? I think that's just a 4. I don't think that's our 5. That's hilarious. Wonder what the punishment is. I mean, really, all they could do is just like not give him early access again. Level 5, buddy, you're behind. We've already killed one diamond elk on the stream, and we're going to find another one that I found earlier. Like I found the one we're hunting now. I found earlier today, and then I was just killing time, waiting for like people to come into the stream to go kill it. Then I found another one, and it ended up making diamond. But how's it going, big game? Good to see you. Nobody streamed it on Twitch, and he made a very dumb decision to go live on Twitch and grind Muley. Yeah, I mean that's on him. Like, yeah, that's stupid on his part. Alright, let's crouch back down. Really? Alright, let's find somewhere we can cross, because I want to get back around. I'm 250 away, should be okay. You didn't get notifications? You were just wondering what was taking so long? Turned out it was just YouTube? Yeah, I think it was like the first kill of the stream. Which, I've had extremely bad luck today. I haven't found anything at all. I found a level 9 wolf that trolled by 0.02. And then I also found a level 5 elk that was a troll. So I've had 3 level 5s on my map of just elk today. Guess his punishment was getting the mushroom rack. For real. Those should be just those elk. I don't think he's in there with them. Well, the good news is, big game, is that, you know, you won't miss this one. Only played a little bit this morning, so you're going to see if you can find something now. Heck yeah, good luck. Oh no, come on. Put me on the other side. Oh yeah. Alright. Hopefully he's drinking over here where he's supposed to be. But we'll see how that goes. My initial consensus right now is that elk diamonds are pretty easy to get just because there's so many of them on the map. You got all the outposts yet? Oh yeah. So the first thing I did was go and unlock everything. How are we gonna do this? I don't know how we're gonna do this actually. His zone is not in a great place. Unlocking everything took you like 4 hours this morning. I don't know exactly how long it took me, but it took me a long time as well. Like, it was not fun. No interesting ducks. You have 4. It takes a while to get them on this map. It's cool with the snow on her. Just gotta really hope that this elk is at its zone like he's supposed to be. Some people have been non-stop streaming till since 4 a.m. Yeah, they can have fun with that. Like, and I get a lot of them are doing it for their job though, so I mean I understand that. You're more of a hunt before outpost guy though anyway. I wish I was like that, but it's like it'll just bother me if I know that like I can't go hunt everywhere I want to. Cause I'll see a video or something, I'm like, I want to go hunt there. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have it unlocked. And then it'll just bother me. Oh, there's our guy. Could probably just shoot him right there, honestly. Gosh, look at that. Put my marker pretty much right on him. Oh yeah, we should have that all day. Yep. I'm not going to drag it out any longer than it needs to be. Same happens to you. Yeah, it's just, if I see somewhere that's like really good, I want to go look at it. Looks good, yeah. He does look good. The other one was 479, so I'm interested to see how close this one is because they look kind of similar to me, but sometimes I don't have the eye to see differences in racks and stuff. Should have been a vital hit. I don't know what else it could have been. He started going down. Yep, a vital organ hit, so we should be good. What's crazy is I had this zone before I even found him. 481, so this one's 2 bigger. I knew they looked similar though. Heck yeah. Nice double lung shot. So how do I reset it? Reset. Yeah, I'll take that. They look really good. I like these guys a lot. This is probably my favorite looking elk species. I mean, they just look really good. Alright. Well, we got it mounted. Add another diamond to the old diamond counter. And I don't know, I guess we'll continue on. Somebody else already got the Great One Muley? Jeez. So like all this hunting pressure is all elk, besides that one. That was my wolf. But yeah, pretty much I've hunted this entire river system. all the way down. What am I getting? What's coming at me right now? Oh, it's the beaver. Attack of the beaver or something. Midway likes that. What's this disturbed veg? Dark brown, okay. Alright, we're not going to pay that any more attention. So anyway, beaver grind. I was thinking about that. I was like, if it's a great one beaver, before we knew, I was like, these titles of videos and stuff and streams are about to be wild. Like, grinding beaver for hours. Like, I mean, just come watch me grind beaver live. Like, I mean, the thumbnails and titles of streams would have just been, they would have been hilarious. I guess we'll just hunt elk for another. We'll just change the time back and we'll keep hunting elk. They could just be everywhere. 35. And once we hunt this through and kill elk, we'll, you know, maybe swap something up. Yeah, we'll just go through this river and see what else we can find. Feed the old fish. They need to be fed. Alright, that's done. Duck hunt for a bit next stream? I'm planning on duck hunting for a bit this stream. That's kind of what I was going to go into after we get done chasing elk for a little while. Speak of the devils. Nothing of interest. Dying laughing right now. You're making your friend like destroy his setup on 2K right now. Like 2K's in the basketball game. I can't tell if it's the plants or... Yeah, you're crying. We're gonna shoot that. Just because, just to give us a reason to walk over there. But, I have a snow goose spot set up that we may go spend some time at. And then I have this one wood duck spot. It seems to be pretty decent. And then we might also set up a northern pintail spot. I kind of almost planned on this stream being like mostly waterfowl. And then we had one level 5 elk show up. I was like, oh, well, we'll kill a little bit of time. Then we'll go shoot level 5 and go hunt. Then we had another level 5 show up. What are these? It's not a half bad whitetail. Whitetail are also something I have not hunted on this map at all. I haven't hunted whitetail at all. I've maybe seen like 4 caribou. So that's something else we need to look into at some point. What else? Bison. I've shot one, I think. No, I've shot more than that because a few glitched out and I shot them. Do I feel like I'll run slower on this map? I don't think so. I don't feel like I do. The caribou look stunning. They look really good. I want to definitely spend some time chasing those. I hate that their drink time's at night, but it is what it is. What's crazy to think about is like, I know we were joking about how my luck was bad midway with this map, but I've had 4 max level animals. And that being 3 3 elk and a wolf. So, I mean, that's really not bad. Where's my third one at? Or fourth level 5. What's up, Black Bullet? How's it going? Good to see you in here. Your country boy's friend. Well, country boy, thank you for hopefully pointing my stream his way. If not, thank you for just stopping by in general. It's good to see you. You want a diamond wood bison so bad? They look really good. Especially with them being the biggest animal in the game now. That's definitely a species I want to spend some time hunting. You have a gold piebald muley and that's it? Hey, at least this stream brought you a little bit of luck too, because you killed it on stream, technically. Or during the stream. Maybe it'll bring me and you... Well, it's brought me some luck. I can't say anything about that. Maybe it'll bring you some more luck. You got so lucky earlier. What'd you get? The only new animals you've shot so far is 1 beaver and 1 elk. I will say the elk are everywhere. Like, they seem to be the dominant species to me right now. You got a great one muley and 242 kills? That's awesome. What'd you get? Like what rack and fur and stuff? Getting a great one on release day is insane. Spiral pedal puff. I like the pedal puff fur. That's actually probably my favorite fur. I think the pedal puff looks really good. Not the best rack, but you're not mad. See, like, the spiral rack's not great. It's my least favorite one. But, I mean, like, at least you're only 242 kills in, you know? I mean, that's a lot better than being, like, 10,000 kills in, and that's what you get. So, are you going to continue grinding, or are you calling it quits there? You've never gotten a great one? For some reason, I thought that you had. You're gonna continue? I don't blame you. I think I would too. Especially if, like, if I got the spiral rack that early, I'd probably continue to try and get another one. Now, if it was a rack I liked, I'd probably be done with it. You got a super rare bear on your great one, or on your grind, but no great one. You're gonna, I think you just said that earlier, actually. Never mind. I was about to ask if you wanna, if you're gonna go back and try and finish it once you get done, but I remember you told me earlier that you're gonna go back and do the bear grind once you get done with the mule deer one. What are you doing? There's probably nothing left of that bird. Flying over. There's more pheasant. I think those are all females. Or hens, whatever you... I hear one more. What are you? That was a rooster. Black bear turned into Bigfoot. With this update, I get jump scared every single time. Dude, they scream so loud. It doesn't bother me as of now, which is almost kind of surprising to me. Like, whenever I hear one, I've yet to be startled by it. It's gonna happen eventually, but knock on wood, it hasn't happened yet. In case anybody wants to know, you can jump off of Fiddler's Bow. I did that today. That was fun. It's quacking. Wood ducks. Oh my goodness. If I can... Trying to spot ducks flying on console is atrocious. This should all be new flocks. I haven't been over here at all. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. Love the terrain on this map. There is always great spots with opportunities. I do too. How's it going? It's good to see you. I'm glad that you're in chat. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been doing good. Really? Attentive? What are y'all attentive from? Must be wolves or something. That's a max weight male. We'll shoot that. Are they drinking or are they just hanging out? They're just hanging out. It says they're traveling. Oh. He's aggressive. I don't know if that was a good shot or not. I think so. He's going down. I'll look in just a second, Midway. Almost there, so we'll see about that. You can indeed jump off. I would suggest placing a tent unless you get the outposts before you go up there and jump off. Do I have any great ones? Yeah, I have a whitetail, red deer, and black bear. We actually killed the black bear on stream. I guess what, about a week or so ago? Week and a half ago, something like that. So at some point we'll set up for a mule deer grind. Don't know quite when yet. We're gonna enjoy the map for a little while before we do that. Black bear stream was lit. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Especially doing it with the shotgun and stuff too. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh. Getting after it, huh, Midway? The reaction was the best. That's the first time I've ever gotten hyped about anything in Call of the Wild. I didn't know my volume was up. Alright, we gotta go and get this bison. Okay. I guess my only somewhat complaint about the map would be that, like, there's not a ton of places to cross the river. Like, there are, but you just have to find them. But I think the reason why that is so that they probably need deeper water for beavers to act properly. So. It looks a little odd. It's probably just the snow, though. I think it's just a molting. You're curious about the iBuy situation? I'm interested to see what comes out of it. I mean, it's pretty... Funny's not the right word, but it kinda is. I mean, I guess on one end, EW is kinda like, you know... And that's not asking a lot, but it's definitely asking a decent bit to be like, hey, don't go and grind the great one. But also, like, if the game developer's giving you early access and you don't listen to what they ask of you, that's wrong. And also, if you're gonna break the rules, why would you live stream it? Wish the beavers could chop down the trees around your mule deer lakes. That might be the best statement I've heard about the new map yet. I agree 1000%. I wish they could. It's just you figure if anyone was to do it, iBuy would be the one. I mean, it makes sense. It adds up. Really. There's another elk. I think that's just a molting. Does iBuy just play all day? I think he just grinds like a lot of great ones. I don't know 100%. I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos. Maybe like one or two. But I know he just has a ton of great ones. No, I didn't. I need to. That'll be something I do another day. Maybe something we do on stream one of these days. There's bound to be something out there waiting for me on the mule deer. There we go. Jeez, 230 to 250 great ones is insane. But he's got more great ones than I do diamonds, and I have almost 1900 hours in the game. Which, to be fair, a lot of those hours were when I didn't know what I was doing, but still. Watching people great one grind pretty much full time is unbearable. Midway and I pretty much had that exact conversation earlier today. It wasn't a bad bull. Sneak around where we can see a little bit better. She got a diamond wood duck? Nice. She's been getting after it for a while now. Oh, that's not a bad one either. Bunch of decent ones over there. Mule deer solos are a pain. I did notice that there were a ton of solo zones, which I'm not super thrilled about. That 4 is considerably smaller than the other one, but it probably gives the best shot opportunity. We might take it. Alright, let's go ahead and take him out. How far is that? I need to actually look and see where the heart is on these things. I keep trying to heart shot him, but I don't even know where it's at. He crashed down. Rancho got nerfed bad, 100%. I need to go look at mine. I feel like I'm going to be extremely disappointed. From what you were saying about it today, Midway, I'm sad that it's the way that it is now. We hit this. way out in front, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm used to on the run shots at 400 meters, not 70. Okay. Next elk's gonna be a heart shot. Y'all get ready. Now that I know where it's at, we're gonna be dialed in. The kingfisher sound on this map is really getting after it. I hear it all the time. Which, to be fair, when kingfishers are around, they're loud and they call all the time. What happened? You haven't done much research? Pretty much the mule deer herds on Rancho are tiny now compared to what they used to be. At least from my sources, aka Midway. I have not been to my rancho to look at it, which, depending on how long the stream goes and if we get bored with waterfowl or whatever else we're hunting, we could maybe hop over there. Just see. Probably spend the stream on this map. Have to go. See you next time. See you, Mason. Take it easy, buddy. Hopefully you're able to get your great one soon. And yeah. Have a good one. This little river is just fantastic. Spook everything way before you see it. About 9 o'clock tonight, I went to Dairy Queen and got an Oreo Blizzard, and it was amazing. As I have gotten into college, I have gotten to where I enjoy a sweet treat. Whether that's ice cream, a blizzard, every now and then we'll go get frozen yogurt, even just a good old cosmic brownie. I love a good sweet treat. That is true. Like some of the zones on Rancho, and like I had them too, they were unreal. Just the amount of mule deer bucks and stuff were on them, but it seems like that has changed. Oops. Your rancho's untouched. 4 years ago for rancho, but still it's probably going to be the same for me. Having to use waterfowl blinds because you can't place your tripods. Hey, waterfowl blinds get it done. That's what I've used the whole time. We're about to the end here. Let's... You'll see. Is there anywhere where I know... Where else could we check for elk? I checked this lake. Nope, let's go check this lake. Maybe there'll be something of interest here for us. Does the beaver fell on a tree thing happen yet? I need that tent glitch for a bunch. I haven't had it happen to me. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, you can just dismantle tents if you need it to happen. Oh, your first zone with 10 mule deer? Nice. I went and played around. I customized my tents. I just made them like a different type of camo. I didn't know you could do that. I knew that like some creators had different tents, so I just thought that was like certain powers they got or something. Whitetail. Can I see y'all? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So much for spotting that. So, let me see. The music sounds so holy. Yeah, I'm like waiting for the rapture to happen. Mountain goat. I have yet to see a mountain goat. Amen. So, after elk drink time runs out, which is here shortly, do y'all want to hunt wood ducks, pintail, or snow geese? I have a snow goose spot set up. I have a wood duck spot set up. I do not have a pintail spot set up, but I mean, I think I know where I would do one. That would be somewhat decent. So yeah, it's really up to y'all. It's the wrong level 5. Nothing too crazy here. Woody, sounds good. So we can either hunt this spot, was pretty good. Maybe set up another spot. I haven't been down there much at all. I don't know, we'll just kind of see. Alright. Pop there, we'll go check this lake, we'll go hit this lake and this lake, and by then we can probably go hunt wood ducks. Do the snow geese come into giant flocks like you would see it in real life? Unfortunately, no. It's just 20 decoys. As much as I wish that it would be like 3,000, unfortunately it's not. I was wondering if they were going to do that. And in a way, I was hoping they would implement that somehow, but they didn't. I actually made a smiley face out of my 20 snow geese decoys. I'll have to go over there at some point just to show you all the smiley face. Then one other question about the wood ducks. Do y'all want to hunt this spot? or do y'all want to set up a new spot? And if we set up a new spot, y'all want to do here, we'll make this 1, we'll make this down here 2. So, same spot, new spot, and if you want a new spot, 1 or 2. Two. Okay. I like it. Got stung by a guinea wasp earlier in the thumb. Sucked. I'm sure. 2s across the board. What's up, Brody? How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Good to see ya. We will finish hunting elk, and then we will go set up a new wood duck spot. We'll check this lake. Okay, that was the first time it's actually kind of startled me. We'll check this little lake, and then we'll go up here and check this little lake. And then we'll go set up wood ducks. Dad used to say guinea wasps hurt more than regular wasps, and you can concur. I feel like I've heard that too. What? How? Huh? Oh well. I felt pretty good like that was going to be a brain shot, but guess not. I'm not skilled like I used to be. Alright. We'll run over here and we'll check this lake, and then we'll set up a wood duck spot. Let's see, what's my inventory look like? Okay. I'm feeling like right there. Aim on the decline. Very well could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. He used to in the game, you actually had to have good aim. You used to have to shoot Cape Buffalo in the head to get 100% quick kill. I know me and you were talking about this earlier, Midway. Like, you had to either make heart shots on moose, or spinal cord, or just had to shoot a lot smaller targets to get full quick kill. I was on the old scoring system too, like one of my first diamonds, and it was one of my first ones, was like a 996 Cape Buffalo that I shot in the brain at like 300 meters. Some milk. You would love an event with some animals getting legacy racks. That would be cool. I wish like legacy racks were kind of still possible to get, but at the same time, like I like that I have a gold whitetail and a gold blacktail legacy racks. I actually put them in the lodge. That's kind of like a memory thing. So in a way, I'm glad that they're vaulted, but also like I wouldn't be against if an event came back where we could maybe get them. Holy, that one looked decent. It's a ton of elk here. Nothing big, but still. Builder Legacy racks were amazing. They were pretty good. The big rack was great. Alright, well, we'll go hunt wood ducks for a little while, and yeah. Hopefully get that diamond wood duck. That would make my day. Who knows? I have not spent much time in this area, so there's no telling what may run out in front of us. You got 7 zones set up? Nice. Hopefully they end up producing something good. I like these pictures. And looking like whoever this guy is. I don't know who you are. But yeah, you're in a video game. I wonder if he knows that. What do I get? Cause like I've seen this picture on Google. So I wonder if they got like all the pictures from Google. Wow, they're real creative, aren't they? It's like, let's get the big pictures and let's put the little pictures right here. Come on, EW, I paid $12 for this. What we got over here? What in the world? We got Easy E on the right, ready to go. Easy E and Santa Claus go hunting. Alright, that was mean. Anyway, I'll continue. Feeling right there. Couldn't get the great one right, so you think they do good on the pictures? I mean, you would think that at least just put different pictures on the ones that are side by side. Would love to see a picture of like Tupac or something. Just like all the hunting pictures, then you go over to like one picture and it's a Tupac album cover or something. It'd be hilarious. I wouldn't put it past the developers. Little pheasant. Or Snoop Dogg with the dripple drizzle on paper. That's like, genuinely, that's what I thought the name of the racks were gonna be. Like when I saw dripple drizzle, I mean, Midway knows. The first thing I texted he said, I was like, that sounds like a Snoop Dogg lyric. That's a nice. That's a level 1. Let's actually try and get that. Fredbear would be realistically speaking. That would be cool too. Where'd that rooster go? Imagine he just went in that brush somewhere. Alright, here we go. Y'all wanna watch me miss really bad? It'll be fun, they said. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is atrocious. Okay, we got him. I hope that was the right one and not the level 1. We do have the new lever action. I don't think I said that. So that's good. And this was the level 1. Fantastic. Oh well, it is what it is. What duck is that making noise? Why can't I see these things? I just must be blind. Bison? Any of them want to go aggressive? It's 4. Not max weight though. Really? Hold 1 second. Alright, we're back. So we're gonna put it right here. There goes something of interest. Okay. Well, we'll never know. Eight zones now. Nice. Slowly racking them up. I'd like to get on that side. Can I get over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just gotta find somewhere that I'm like fully hidden. It's not gonna work, is it? Oh, there we go. That'll work. Let's get the tents out. Where in the world did I... Oh, there they are. Okay. Come on. There we go. Storage. Let's get rid of that. Let's get store. Do 10 drakes, 10 hens. I have no idea what the great one mule deer's weight is. Have y'all noticed how much bigger the snow goose collar is? Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, I think it's in my inventory. Hold on. Look how much bigger it is. Why is it like that? Makes no sense to me. Okay. Don't mind me. Alright. Fatter? Yeah, it's like a lot fatter. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright. Wood duck hens are out. Alright, let's go re-equip tents. That way we don't try to pick up our decoys. Perfect. Alright, let's see how this works out for us. Should be fully hidden in here. Oh yeah. There we go. Inventory, let's mess around with this. Alright. We can't fat shame the collar. My bad. I forgot. Where the ducks at? Duck hunting and hearing a kingfisher in the background, that sounds a lot like real life. Alright, what's the deal? What's a kingfisher? It's a water bird. They're like comparably sized to like teal or wood ducks. At least the ones we have around here are. I'll send you a picture of the ones we have. The ones we have are belted kingfishers, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Belted kingfisher. But I mean, that call is exactly what they sound like. You know I don't duck hunt, so I'm new to this. Yeah, like, I promise you, if you went out, like, I promise you, you've seen them before. Let's see. Alright, this is apparently a call of what they sound like. I YouTubed it. So hopefully I don't get copyright or nothing crazy like that. Okay, that was not a good video, that.
You know, I don't.
Alright, try this again. Okay, hopefully you can hear it right there at the end. Yeah, okay, you can actually hear it on video. Yeah, that's what they sound like. And that's what I keep hearing in game. Oh, oh, okay, of course. These guys not gonna break, or what's the deal here? What's up with that? They're just gone. You've heard that before? Have you heard it like in game or in real life or both, or like every little lake or pond that you go to here, there's one there. So we hear them all the time. Beavers. IRL. Alright, I'll say apparently this is not the wood duck spot. I guess let's go try this one and see if we have any more luck up here. Maybe it's the time of day too. Typical ducks don't want anything to do with your spread. Yeah, especially wood ducks. What's up, TDO Outdoors? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. It's good to see you in chat. Also, in typical duck hunting fashion, there's more kingfishers around than there are ducks. Alright, make sure I'm hidden. We're doing good, man. We killed 2 diamond Manitoban elk this stream, which has been great. And I went and got Dairy Queen earlier tonight, so I can't complain. It's been a good night. I don't know what happened to all of our wood ducks. I mean, they're just gone. Hmm. The new Wendy's Frosties are hitting. Hitting. I haven't had one yet. I need to, though. I have a Wendy's nearby. Where you're from, you have a lot more coots than ducks. Around here, I guess, it's like the big lakes will have a ton of coots on it. I mean, I would say overall, we probably, in general, if you include the big lake populations, we probably have more coots than we do ducks. I went fishing on Lake Seminole years ago, and the amount of coots out there, it was crazy. Try a time change, see if that does anything. Never been to Wendy's? Any good? I mean, it's good when they get your order right. The food has no seasoning at all. Whenever I go, I get the triple burger. It's pretty good. Better than McDonald's. I agree. When I hunted this place earlier, I literally could not keep ducks off of me. Now it's just nothing. There we go, we got something coming in. Why do those two look so much wider than the other ones? Morning. Well, good morning to you. It's good night to us. Yeah, it's almost midnight here. But anyway, oh gosh. Major Von Fertig? Hopefully I got that right. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a great morning, and hopefully we're getting your day started off right. We're trying to finish our day off on a good note. Yeah, it's good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing good. Germany. Wow. Buddy. I'm Neapolitan. What is it? Not Neapolitan. Cosmopolitan. That's the word I'm looking for. Not the ice cream. International. All jokes aside, though, I'm glad you're in. Alright. Where's my shotgun? It'd be useful. Oh my gosh. Just... Alright. Okay, I'm actually surprised we got that. Usually I'm better than that. I panicked. Happy to see wood ducks, pintail, and snow geese in the game. I am too. As a waterfowl hunter, like in real life, like that's my favorite thing to do. I'm so happy to see that. The wood ducks look so nice. Actually, you've been here about a year ago. Okay, I knew I had somebody from Germany at one point, and I couldn't remember their name. I talked about this on somewhat of a recent stream. So I'm glad to know that it was you. Because I remembered having somebody from Germany, and I couldn't remember their name. So nice. I'm glad to know that, like, we actually figured that out. Missed the water swat typical. Yeah. Hit him on the fourth shot. You know what I mean? I'm joking. Alright, we're gonna do better this time. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what I want to do. I want to pull the camera out. I need to figure out if I can, like, deactivate the camera or something. Because now, I mean, I have no idea what's what now. Do I go crow hunting and pigeon and stuff too? Okay. I could go on a whole rant about crow hunting. What a great question, Midway. What a fantastic question. So, we don't have a lot of pigeons here, or I would be all about it, but crow hunting, so much fun. I love it. That one looks in. Alright, we did better that time. I would be all for it. I love crow hunting in real life. One of my buddies, or he's my best friend, he's got a Fox Pro caller. So I mean, we just call and especially during the hen looked a little off. During the fall, like November, October, we actually have a for real crow migration. It's the craziest thing. But there will be tons here, and we can just sit there and wear them out. Nice, just have been busy a lot, and you start streaming at like 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, I know that's like a huge time gap. I had met some foreign exchange students from Germany, and like when they went back home, every now and then I could call and talk to them. Like if I stayed up till like 2 a.m. and they got up a little earlier. I think he said it was like 6:30 there. You too. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Like I love it. 20 people in stream. Wow. Heck yeah. Other people must be stopping streaming, so people are looking for somewhere to go. Especially like we'll use crow hunting. We'll do it some during the summer because we always have the resident birds, but just not as many as there are during the fall. But we'll do it just to kind of keep good with our shooting skills and all that. Mainly get dialed in for duck season. If it ever stops raining there, you're gonna start coon calling. Seen some videos on it and it looks fun. We've done it a few times. We've had a few come in. It's fun. I'm in Alabama, and so like there's just so many trees and hardwoods here that it can be hard to locate them, as I've learned, or as we've learned. Like I'll watch these guys. I think Lucky Duck is the videos I've watched on YouTube, and they'll just go and wear them out. But also they're hunting tree lines on giant farming pieces of property. So like you obviously the raccoons are going to be in the one line of trees. So for me, it's a lot harder to find them, but it's fun when it works out. When we call them in, it's cool. But from a management perspective, when it comes to killing raccoons, we do better just trapping them. My girlfriend, she works at a hotel, and outside the hotel, they have a leucistic raccoon that like shows up. He squares up on the people who work there. He'll go and swim in the pool. He just hangs out. And she was showing me pictures of it. She told me, she's like, I think it's albino. Then I saw the pictures. I was like, I think it's leucistic. And anyway, we started Googling and looking at pictures and stuff, and we think it's leucistic. But it's cool. In Oklahoma, y'all actually have a crow season in December? Huh. So like here, we can shoot them year round, as many as we want, as long as it's daylight hours. Like there's no closed season on them. Saw a leucistic mallard one time, pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Caught a leucistic coon on camera at our lease one time. That's awesome. If we ever caught one at my land, that thing would be littered in dog proofs so quick. We've got 3 dog proofs that we'll run out there every now and then. We'll set them, and like if I went out there tomorrow and set 3 dog proofs, I guarantee you the next day I would have probably 2 or 3 raccoons. I mean, there's so many out there. You have a melanistic squirrel there at the house? That's cool. We saw a black fox squirrel on one of our properties. When was that? I guess 2 weeks ago? We hadn't seen a fox squirrel in a while, but it was a black one with a white face. It was really cool to see. Your local town is overpopulated with albino squirrels. The white and albino squirrels, they fascinate me because it seems like when you find one in like a little town or city that you find like thousands of them. And that's just so crazy to me. I wonder why that is. What are you guys doing here? Mythical. It's a nice bear. Let's get the snow goose collar. I haven't heard it yet, so I'm interested to see what it sounds like. Uh-oh. Internet quality's crashing. Hopefully we're gonna be okay. I think we're okay. Is it okay on y'all's end as of right now? Alright, close. Close. There we go. All good here? Okay, good. Random question. Do any of y'all get overloaded with these big spiders called banana spiders? Or orb weavers? They only come one part of the year. I know me and you have talked about them, and yes, they're everywhere here. Alright, gotta go to work. Good night. Yeah, man, have a good day. Hopefully we got your day started off to a good one. Try not to work too hard. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate seeing you, and I'm glad to see probably my one and only German viewer again. So yeah, have a good one. Yeah, Midway, the ones we get, they're huge. Like, they're the size of my hand. Which I know me and you have talked about them before. Okay, kind of expected to hit that. We'll take two, though. You'll be back? Sounds good. Hopefully we'll see you soon. What's this guy doing? Oh my gosh. Really? That's gotta be a joke, right? Okay, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Wow. I was gonna show you all my smiley face real quick, though. Got the circle going all the way around. Two eyes, nose, the mouth. Anyway, thought I would share that. It's gonna be a frowny face if I keep shooting like that. My best friend, he hates spiders as well. It's quite entertaining. He hadn't witnessed those spiders yet, though. When he does, he's gonna be in for it. The worst part's like when we're driving our tractor through the roads or something, and then you feel one crawl across your face or the back of your neck. It just feels like somebody's hand's grabbing you. It's not fun. There's level 4? Alright, unfortunately I think that they're gonna spook before the level 4 gets in. But we'll see. Maybe not. Okay, we don't need that gun. Let me actually throw the 22. The 22 right there, because I really don't need a collar. They seem to be coming in just fine. You'd bloody your own nose if one crawled across your face. It is not a great feeling. And that's for somebody who really isn't bothered by spiders, so I could imagine where it would not be fun. We're just gonna let all... I have no idea where that level 4 is, but... Okay, we just got it. Okay. Not the best in the world. Got that one. Well, it's alright. We got a few. Take what we can get. Let's go claim these things real quick. I don't even know what diamond is for these. Still around, apparently. Diamond's 3.85. This one was right in the smiley face. These things would actually be really good for cash, considering I'm getting like 600 per bird. Like this is gonna happen. Worth the shot. I was gonna spook him anyway going back. Yeah, I didn't know that they paid that well. That'd be pretty good for getting cash. At least if you can hit them better than I can. That would definitely help out. Skybuster, hey. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm not above it. You got like 2 more lakes to check? Jeez. Have you found any more good zones, or have they all been kinda eh? Guess we can take this moment to get the call out. Oh, I hear more coming. Another big flock. Gosh, man, trying to spot these things is just so much fun. Okay. Don't think there's anything too crazy. See what the collar sounds like. It's not bad. Couple with 8 to 10. Nothing like they were before. That's about what I expected to hear. At least if only one flock comes in, I actually have time to focus and not like just have to wait for them to spook. Actually pick some birds out and kill them. Oh, there's another flock coming in. We'll spot those real quick. nothing crazy there. Can't believe they took the one good thing from Rancho. It is quite unfortunate that it doesn't seem to be as good as it once was. Trying to boost those sales on the new map. Alright. They're alert. Now they're calm. I'll hit that one. I would love to know what's making them spook. I don't know if I need to like back off of them a little bit. Which, I mean, that was part of the reason I put the decoys over there. So maybe kind of get them off of us, but... I mean, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll probably shoot one more flock and then we will head to the Trophy Lodge. And then probably call it a night. The new redone Trophy Lodge that I spent way too much time that I'm willing to admit redoing. Sounds like we got another one coming in. What do they take from Rancho? It seems like that the mule deer zones aren't near as good as what they used to be. Alright, where's that 4? We're gonna actually try and get him. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. Should be him in front. Alright, we're gonna make sure we get this 4. Oh gosh. Alright, we got that one. Okay. That's good enough. We'll end off on a gold. I'll take it. Alright, well, we'll get ready to go head to the lodge. There you go, nice gold. Take that if we swap the 8 and the 5, have a diamond. Alright, let's go ahead to the Trophy Lodge. See you, big game. Take it easy. It's always good to see you. Let's say we're about to put these elk in, and then we're going to be calling it a stream anyway. Thanks for hanging out, though. It's always good to see you. think I know exactly where they're going. This will be the first time that the lodge has been shown since I've redone it. Make sure everything gets loaded in. So, just some basic stuff. We'll go through and kind of redo it all again. Or kind of show everything off another night. But we're gonna put the elk. Oh, that looks awesome. Ooh, I like that. Those look really good there. I like that a lot. In a perfect world, we could get 2 more and get rid of these black bear. It's the last thing I need are more black bear. But yeah. So, anyway, we'll do another day where we actually like go through the lodge and I like semi-explain what I've done when I redid everything. But yeah, we will call it a night there. Midway, thanks for hanging out. TDO Outdoors, thanks for coming in and spending some time and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it, and I enjoyed hanging out. And so yeah, y'all have a good night, and hopefully I'll see y'all sometime soon. Bye!